A check-in call from an agent to a pitcher who's been on fire in the spring.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. William Key, a Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Now at the plate, Freddie Alonso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the left fielder, Freddie Alonso.
Plays it one now, easy out.
Pitch on the way. In there, strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The second baseman.
Fouled off.
Mullen.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. One ball, one strike. Two balls, one strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Phillips in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jared Quintana, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Phillips has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So nothing. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field.
Mine.
Ahmed will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Striding in, Ryan Luan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Line toward right center. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Garrett Irizarry, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Irizarry, a 27-year-old, he's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
1 strike.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Phillips is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. No balls and a strike to count.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And it's fouled away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
No outs yet, no outs.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. One gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
In now, Greg Allen. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Freddie Alonso, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Now at the plate, Michael Mullins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
That's a ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Jared Quintana, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down. Straight up.
This pitch is popped up. Duffy has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down. Dan Vogelbach is next. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Digging in now, Ryan Luan. Here's the first pitch to him.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Now this is foul tipped at home plate, and that might have shot directly at our home plate umpire because he's moving a little gingerly back there. Again, another foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
We got one here. We got one.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Nice play by the first baseman right there on a dive, and have the wherewithal to get up and cut the lead runner down. Terrific play.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford.
The batter.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Irizarry leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Hey, you got it. Get us out of this. Let's go.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Mariners leave one. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Pops this one up. Bowers is under it. 1 out. In now, Greg Allen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him though as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Next for Seattle, Freddie Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order. Now to the plate, Michael Mullins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
In for strike 2.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
To the plate now, Jared Quintana.
Now batting, the catcher.
Popped him up.
Jared
Duffy is there.
Quintana.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 20.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Phillips will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that At the plate, Ryan Luan. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Garrett Irizarry is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stepping in now, J.P. Crawford, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
0-2.
1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They can't chip into that 5-0. Into the box, Greg Allen. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Alonso. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Michael Mullins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Kansas City Royals jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Harry James earns win number 7 on the season and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score.